and welcome back to This Wife Budgets. If it is your first time joining me for a video, welcome and thank you for stopping by. I do cash stuffing videos once a week on this channel, and today we are doing a bill exchange. It will not be a super long video, but I'm glad that you stopped by. If you are returning and you're one of my faithful subscribers, thank you for watching this video, and I'm so happy to have you on my journey. Today we're going to get right into this. I was going to do it with my cash stuffing on Thursday, but the video was getting kind of long, and so it just didn't make sense to drag it on and on when I could simply do it today. So we're going to be doing it on this beautiful Saturday morning. I hope the weather is beautiful wherever you are. It has been wet and rainy, but lovely temperatures where I'm at. So I'm hoping today is going to be no rain. We're planning a fishing trip this afternoon, me and my husband and my daughter, so that should be fun. So I'm just going to go ahead and get right into this video. I just pulled a few $100 bills and a 50. So we have a total of 1, 2, 3, 4, and 450 coming from the bank. Came from my buffer, which I will then return in smaller bills to replace it once we're done with the bill exchange. So I hope that you all had a fabulous week, and I hope, this isn't going to fit in there, is it? I hope that you all have a lovely weekend planned. Like I said, I hope you're having beautiful weather where you are. Hopefully the temperatures are going to start warming up here. So just 2 more days until we find out what the temperature will be for the first and what we will be stuffing into our weather challenge. So that is very exciting. We're going to get started first with our short-term binder as well as our savings challenges. So we're going to get started in there, and let's see, I'm not going to start with this one because I will need some smaller bills. I'm actually going to start with my savings challenges first. So for our 52-week challenge, we have 50, 100, 150, 170, 190, 195, 196, 197, 198, 199, $200, and $2. Okay, so I'm gonna stick this into here, and then we'll get the 2. I'm actually gonna keep 2 of these better looking ones because we know it's 202. That in there, and I'm going to grab 2 $100 bills. So now in our 52-week challenge, we have $100, $200, and $2. That is perfect, and that keeps these envelopes from getting so fat that they want to bust. So that's exciting. All right, for our weather challenge, we have 50, 100, 110, 115, 120, 125, 126, 127, 128, and 129. So let's see, we're going to keep 4 ones. These 2 look okay. This one looks okay. Let me see if we have a better looking one in here. Not really. We'll go with this one, I guess. These ones look so raggedy, guys. Oh my goodness. Okay, so there's our 4 ones. So 50, 100. I'm going to replace that with a 100. And then we have 10, 15, 20, and 25. So we're going to be keeping the best looking 5 and getting a 20. All right, that's not the best looking 20. Let's see. This one might be a little better. Okay, so now we have 1, 25, 26, 27, 28, and 129 in our weather challenge. I cannot believe how quickly these savings challenges grow. It is absolutely insane. Let me move that over a little bit. Okay, now moving on. Mine only has $10 in there, so can't do anything with that. So we have, in my husband's sinking fund, we have 20, 40, 50, and 55. So we're going to put these up for a 50. So now we have 50 and 55. In our home envelope, we have, let's see, 10, 20, 30, 35, and 40. So we're going to exchange this for two 20s. I don't know why there was a 5 behind those 10s. Okay, so now in home we have 20 and 40. Haircuts has 10, 20, and 30. Okay, so we're going to keep the best looking 10 that we have and trade these other two for a 20. So now we have 20 and 30 in haircuts. Actually, let me do this. I want to exchange this 10 for two 5s in haircuts because my husband leaves a tip. Let me see if I can find a couple of decent looking 5s. And I'm going to put this in here. So his haircut is normally like either, I think it's 20, and then he leaves a $5 tip. So I needed some 5s in here for when he goes to do that. So we still have 20, 25, and 30 in haircuts, just in different denominations. I did not want to fit in there right. I don't know what is going on with that. Let me try it again. Okay. So is anybody else shocked that there's only 2 more days of February left? It's like I was complaining that January was so long, and now February is just like gone, completely gone. Gifts is empty because I did get the gift card for my sister's baby shower yesterday. So that is empty for the time being, and it will be getting some more money when the next cash stuffing comes around. So in my daughters, we have 5, 10, 15, and 20, and I'm actually going to leave these in 5s because when she goes to the fair, I believe it's next month or in April, I cannot remember, but the games are like $5 each, so she'll just need 5s. So we will not be exchanging those. So in our pink binder, which is our longer term savings, anniversary has 20, 40, 60, 70, 80, 90, 95, and 100. Oh my gosh. I cannot believe we've already saved $100 in this fund. It is just insane because we don't put huge amounts in there, and it's just growing so quickly. So we're just going to be putting a $100 bill in there. Christmas has 1, 20, 40, 50, 60, 65, and 170. So we set the 1 aside. 20, 40, 50. We're going to exchange this for a $50 bill. And then 10, 15, and 20. So we're going to exchange this for a $20 bill. So we now have 150, 70 in Christmas. Car maintenance is empty because I had to get an oil change in one of our vehicles. We just about have all the regular maintenance kind of caught up on and the extra things that we had to do for my car. So hopefully we can kind of start building this up a little bit, but we shall see. 20, 40, 50, 55, and 56 and Father's Day. So we are going to exchange these two 20s and a 10 for a 50. So now we have 50, 55, and 56, which is fantastic. Emergency fund has 1, 20, 40, 60, 70, 80, 85, and 90. 190. So we're going to put the 100 aside and do 20, 40, and 50. We're going to do a 50. And then 20, 30. Okay, so we're going to leave this 20 here and do 10, 15, and 20 out of this. And now we have 150, 70, 190 in emergency fund. this is well on the way to what I'm hoping for at the end of the year, so that is fantastic. Let me straighten my money. Life policies. It has 10, 15, 20, and 25. So we're going to keep that 5. It's the better looking one. And we're going to exchange these for a 20. And we now have 25. In life policies. Memberships. Let's see. 20, 25, 30, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, 40, 41, 42, 43, and 44. All right, so let's keep 4 of the better looking ones. Okay, we don't have a whole lot of choices here. Okay, so let's just make sure there are 4 ones. 1, 2, 3, and 4. And this should be 40 going over here. 20, 25, 30, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, 40. So we're going to keep this 20 and we're going to exchange the rest of this for a 20. Excuse me. 20, 40, 41, 42, 43, and 44 in memberships. Mother's Day has 20, 40, 50, 60, 70, 75, 80, 81. So let's see. I'm going to keep one of these 20s and let's count this. 20, 30, 40, 50. Okay. So we're going to exchange this for a 50. Then we're going to exchange these 2 5s for a 10. Now we should have 81. 50, 70, 80, and 81. Perfect. I will try and do one of these videos separately from my cash stuffings at the end of every month, because some of my envelopes do get very smaller amounts, like dollar bills and $5 bills, and that really makes them really thick over time. So I will try to do them once a month. We'll just see how it goes. 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, and 20 in subscriptions. So we are going to put this back and get a $20 bill. Oh, that one's written on. Let's do another one. Okay, that's more crisp. All right, subscriptions. That's 20. Tags has 20, 30, 35, 40, 45, 46, 47, 48, 49, 50, 51, 52, and 53. So we are going to keep 3 of the better looking ones. 1, 2, and I'm going to grab, I believe there was a better one. Yeah, right here, a little bit thicker. Put these here. And these 5s, 10 and 20. And then we're going to grab a 50. So now we should have 53, 50, 1, 2, and 3. Perfect. It's so much better to have them thin. I don't think this one needs, so I believe it's all hundreds and then 30. So we're good on that. So that wraps up. Oh my goodness. Yes. Okay. Because I was having a problem like making it go over to connect, but yeah, that's so much better. Okay, so we're going to give this a quick count just to make sure that we should have 450. I think going back to the bank. So 20, 40, 60, 80, 100. 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 200. 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 300. 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 400. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30. 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, 40, 41, 42, 43, 44, 45, 46, 47, 48, 49, and 50. That is perfection. So we do have $450 going back. Look at that. I mean, it's not huge as some people have way more, but for a month, actually a month and a half. Well, no, because I did one in January. So for a month's time, that's not too bad. So we'll do a little fan out. I'm not very good at this. I hope it's in frame. Not real good, but there we go. Lots of money going back to the bank, guys. Money saved, because this is from our sinking funds. Money saved in the month of February so that we can take care of things as they come and not be surprised or stressed whenever bills come up and things. And it's all things that I know is coming. Like, I know that Christmas is coming. My anniversary is coming. Car maintenance is going to be there. Father's Day. Emergency fund is much needed. Our life policies, memberships, all things that we do, Mother's Day, subscriptions, tags, travel, all things that we do, and I know it's coming every year, and I just decided I wanted to be more prepared because I would get so stressed having to pull that money out of a paycheck or, just out of a couple of paychecks, and then bills would get behind. And it's not that we don't make good money, it's just that we weren't being smart with our money. And that was the whole reason that I was deciding something had to change. We shouldn't be living paycheck to paycheck. That's crazy. And so when I started figuring up our bills versus what we make, it just didn't make sense why we were living paycheck to paycheck. And then sometimes not even all the way to a new paycheck. Sorry, my neighbor is on a tractor again. The life of living in the country. So I'm going to go ahead and wrap this up because he sounds like he's going to be a while. But yes, if you're thinking about budgeting, I encourage you to do so. I know I do in all my videos because it just makes sense, guys. It just makes sense. And I know some people don't like to do pulling out the cash. It's just what works for me. Some people can write it down and just know what's coming in and out of the bank. I like to visually see the money going in an envelope and out of an envelope, and that is just what makes sense for me. So do it your way, but do it nonetheless. I hope that you all have a fabulous Saturday and go have some fun. Bye-bye.